Hello Taurus, how are you doing today? Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus. Ooh, the deck feels so sticky. And it wasn't like this with my last reading. Very stubborn. Oh my gosh. Why is it like this? It was very stubborn energy already. Patience and planning. Accelerated motion. Obstacle and challenges. So Taurus, you are definitely working on something very important to you. I see you dedicated, I see you diligent, I see you trying to overcome or figure out a situation that's very complex or complicated. But you will overcome this. It will get better here with the accelerated motion. Things are moving fast. You're going to be able to jump right over that hole and get over any challenges that are around you. But I see that it almost feels like people are dependent on you or looking to you to kind of do it. It's a tricky situation, but I think that it may be passing, but let's find out. Patience and planning, please. Patience and planning. The Hanged Man. Patience and planning, please. The Four of Cups, or sorry, the Two of Cups. The Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, lots of love here. This is about love. We're going into a love reading for Taurus, okay? So at this time, it may be like you're separated from somebody. There's a very still energy. It feels very still, very like isolated, but at peace, you know? Like it feels like whatever bond you have with somebody, it's unbreakable and it's not it can't be messed with. And I feel like it's almost like it's better right now that there is patience, that there is calm, that there's just like no interference, or not even really trying to push anything at this time. It's more about like taking a seat back, planning, maybe even just working on yourself. You and this person understand this, because this bond cannot be broken is what I'm seeing here. Okay, it's just very still, very serene, very quiet, introspective kind of energy. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you care deeply about this person. And also, again, Queen of Cups is about intuition. So there's like an intuitive bond, something like that. So at this time, you know, you're just patiently planning. And this person could be planning to reach out to you patiently, just very patient. And the Hanged Man also is about waiting, right? There's this waiting energy to reunite. The Sun and the Moon, oh my gosh, you guys are like each other's other half. It's so cute. So cute, Taurus. The Sun and the Moon. And the Hanged Man again. Oh my god. That is so cute. Okay, so the Sun and the Moon, right? Like, I don't want to get corny or cute or whatever, but yeah, the Sun and the Moon, you guys balance each other out, right? And then this waiting, again, I don't know, it just feels very like the image that I'm getting is kind of like gears. So like a clock. So it's like, I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing. It's like gears that are clicking together. It feels very divine, but it's bigger than divine. Like with divine, you get like there's like interference. It's whimsical. It's movable. It's changeable. With this, it has that fixed gear energy. It's almost like the stars aligned, like the universe. It's like the gears of the universe, the structure, like astrology kind of thing. You know, so there's this waiting energy is supposed to happen, this pause. Nothing is supposed to be happening other than both of you being in your energy, right? That is so cute. Okay, so there's patience required here. The Devil, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. So this comes back to that gear energy. The Devil is like, again, immovable. It's bound. It's like the pieces clicking together. Okay, there's something like, I don't know, I really wish I could describe what I'm seeing here, but it's like, you know, how astrology, the stars are always the same way. That never moves. Those things never move. Like, that's one thing about the universe that is always the same, at least in this 3D planet, is that those stars, they show up when they're supposed to. It's like that. It's very structured. Okay? Accelerated motion. The Six of Cups. So this, you guys will reunite. 10 of Wands, in due time, when it's supposed to happen. The Fool. So it's like there's this. Okay, so see, this is something that's dead, and something beautiful growing up out of what is dead, what was difficult, what was a process. There's like death, decay. Again, it has that structured energy of, you know, when plants die, then, or when things die, that something reborn, something like plants can grow out of it, and that's something that will always happen here on planet Earth. Like, it's the cycle. It's part of the structure of the design, the absolute design of the universe, right? So this is this motion, this accelerated motion of new growth. Now, this doesn't really mean that you guys will like get back together. We'll see. It's definitely like a fresh things coming out of decay, right? And so with the Six of Wands, there's definitely a chance that you guys can reunite, but we'll see. Hold on before I keep going. Accelerated motion, please. The King of Cups. Accelerated motion, please. There's so much love between you guys. This is way too many. Oh, I'll take it. I don't know. They be playing me sometimes. The Hermit, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's deep love between the two of you guys, but you're not talking. Oh, 10 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Deep love between the two of you. Very attractive. There's it's very sexual, very sensual kind of energy, but also this thing is very difficult, and it's very slow as well. Yeah, it comes back to that patience and planning energy. It's being structured, being disciplined, and making sure that things are done right. But I feel like the journey itself is difficult. That waiting energy is difficult, right? But because there's more work to be done here, that cycle is, again, has closed with the 10 of Wands. So something like very difficult, very strenuous. Like there needs to be the death energy. Like, the death card isn't here, but it is about like something being laid to rest here. And so like with the World, again, that very structured energy. So maybe like this new beginning, like the Fool, like it could be about another cycle of learning. So you guys can't come back together maybe until that learning is completed here with the Hermit. So this maybe needs to be done separately. Okay. And if not, then it's just saying that the work is not done yet to fully like end it or begin anew. Whatever is the motive, I guess. Whatever the divine plan is here. Obstacles and challenges. Justice. Y'all stressing me out with all these cards. Can we just get 2 more, please? The 8 of Wands. So the challenge is to communicate with each other again. Okay, there's a bit of a standoff energy here I get with that Justice card. I'll show you it in a minute. But there is communication that will be coming in. And the communication is the challenge here. And why? Because there may be an earth sign involved. Okay, there may be somebody else involved, and that's kind of like preventing that communication from happening. Yeah, so this Justice card, very standoffish energy, defensive kind of energy. So I don't know, I'm getting like a face off. I don't know. Let's find out more. So there's a challenge here of somebody who is standing in the way. It looks like 8 of Wands. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. So until this person or whoever it is stands up to this Queen of Pentacles figure, could be an earth sign, or it could be a Libra, or whatever, guys. Who cares about the signs, really? This union cannot happen, okay? Because this is part of the lesson, okay? And until then, so if there was like a third party interference, which I do get, I kind of get it with this Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Coins figure, that somebody got in between here, and because of this, yeah, it fell apart, right? But bless me, yeah. Or yeah, there was some kind of cheating, some kind of third party, some kind of interference that has essentially made this thing fall apart, that made this Wheel of Fortune close. But there's still potential here, there's still things, but again, it comes back to that like the lessons that need to be learned. Something needs to be done, something needs to be righted, a wrong has to be righted, before we can move into this new energy, because obviously you guys were meant to be together here with the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and it's just really powerful. Like, there's something that needs to be learned, and it's a very serious, very very serious lesson that has to do with energetic love right here. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. It was really powerful. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you all so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.